Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Master amongst hammer sages, the king of the ring himself. But your boy Thicky Smalls, Gerard Michaels, in the house. Well done. Handled well.
That was beautiful.
What up, what up, what up? Happy Monday, Gas Digital. It's your boy, Thicky Smalls, the Vanilla Gorilla. Honky Kong himself, Gerard Michaels, wishing you and everybody here at Gas Digital a wonderful Monday. How are we doing? We got Christian over here. And we got Natalie. Natalie, you in the booth? Natalie? Well, I'm sure Natalie's doing fine wherever she is. We got Christian here. We got a big slate of Monday events. It's been an incredible weekend. A lot of crazy shit happened. We got mugshots. We got helicopters. We got wild shit we got to talk about. And at my right, as always, at 6'3", 210 pounds, and every one of them is a problem, the master of punks, the tamer of sages, the king of the ring himself, the CEO of the RNC, Mr. Slick Mickey Gall. How you doing, man?
Ashante, G.
Ashante.
Mic check.
I'm going to assume my microphone's on and your microphone's on.
No, it's on.
Oh, okay. There we go. Welcome to the show, Mick.
Sounder? Oh, yeah. Now I hear me a lot. Oh, hi. Hi there. What's up, Nat?
What's up, team? How's it going?
What up?
Going
What
good.
up,
Nat,
girl?
what'd you think of Trump getting indicted with the mugshot there, Nat? What were your thoughts?
I haven't really been following it, but there was a lot of good, funny content that came out of his mugshot, so I was enjoying that over the
A
weekend.
lot of great memes. It was a great meme weekend. My favorite one of them was the Patrick Bateman. Oh my God, it's even got a watermark. That was fantastic. What'd you think of the Trump mugshot there?
So what's the deal, really? Like, he didn't look that good? He didn't.
He looked mean.
He looked a
He was
little
making a
curmudgeon-y.
little smirk.
He gave like a mean look.
Was it a smirk? It looked. I wouldn't say it was a smirk. A smirk
Or like
has
an
like a little
eyebrow raise.
smile. Like, he looked like he was like a like, I'm not happy to be here, Trump.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was you're wasting my time, Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
He's
now
like, I'll take the picture.
Now, oddly, that's pretty much exactly what it was. Now, oddly enough, some are saying this may have backfired for the Democratic establishment as Trump raised $7.1 million for his his campaign over the weekend, and according to one poll, his support, if you'd say, his approval rating within the black community jumped from 8% to over 20%.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Dude, the brothers and sisters love Trump.
they love Trump now.
They love Trump.
You know, I don't think they love Trump. I don't think they really ever liked Biden, but they were like, all right, I'll get on board. If this is what they say the team needs, I'll get on board. And now 4 years later, groceries
They're
expensive
like,
as shit, gas expensive as shit.
that.
You're like, all right, bring back l'orange, duck l'orange.
Shit was a lot better when Orange Man was up in there. That's what they're thinking, right?
That's, I
Thanks.
guess
brother.
there's a mural of him that was painted in DC. I would ask our producer to pull up Trump running through Atlanta if you can, but he's otherwise occupied at the
Wait,
moment.
let me ask you something first.
Yeah.
What's going on with all this stuff?
What's going on with what stuff?
Since when does a ex-president get indicted on all this type? Like, is this like a little like an inside thing going on?
This is bad news,
Like he's
man.
the enemy of the state.
Yeah, this is bad news. This is bad news for the direct look. I don't think I'm breaking any headline news here by saying the direction I hate when people say our country, right? Because the direction of our country is fine. I feel stronger about America today than I did 20 years ago, and I'll tell you why. Because we, as a people and as a government, have done everything we could possibly do to fuck this thing up. And we're still rocking and rolling, man. We're still top of the charts. We're like Mickey Mantle as a country. That's who we are. We're out there doing everything we shouldn't be doing.
Womanizing.
For greatness. We're out there chasing
Drinking.
pussy till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Drugging.
We're drinking. We're drugging. We're carousing, as they would say back in the day. We're not doing our job. We're actively working against our own prosperity, and still, we prosper.
Right.
That's how great this country is. So when people are saying, and this has become a big thing in like the Republican debates about like restore America greatness, restore this, we gotta get this country back. It's not the country, man. The people, me, you, Natalie, Christian, we're doing our thing. It's the government. The government is fucked. The government needs a cleansing. It needs a all the gunk you see in a filter. You got to pull the filter out. There's nothing you can do to clean that filter. That filter's just got to be replaced. You ever pulled out like the filter of a car or something like that? You ever pull out dude? There's no I can just keep this leaf and I can just keep that leaf and this little bit of dirt's fine. It's all got to go. We got to replace the filter, man. And I think everybody feels that.
Okay.
Everybody feels that, and the bitch about it is that it's becoming more and more obvious that our government, our federal government, not only doesn't work for us, the citizens, they actively hate us, the citizens. They despise us.
Okay.
They hate us.
What do you think about the juxtaposition of how Trump, when he was in office, we didn't go to wars,
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about we? You know what I mean? We didn't have any of that shit.
It's a very interesting point.
So what do you think about that?
That's a very interesting point you make, Mick. I mean, there's been one president arrested in our lifetime, right? George W. Bush is a war criminal. That guy started 2 wars abroad that have killed millions of people and cost the taxpayers trillions of dollars. Barack Obama campaigned on how bad the Bush presidency was, kept the Bush tax cuts, and increased the Bush doctrine, as it were.
He was blowing up wedding parties.
He blew up wedding parties.
Yeah.
He droned
Children.
hospitals.
Children.
And got the Nobel Peace Prize.
Right.
This dude blew up hospitals. Oops.
Yeah.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Unbelievable.
Trump doesn't let the military apparatus go in anywhere. Trump doesn't let these people start another war.
Right.
Trump is outward and vocal about what a bad idea the Iraq war was. He slays Hillary on Libya.
Right. And then he got Biden, who's now funding the war between Russia and Ukraine.
Yes.
And he's fucking tanked the economy like no other.
Tanked it.
So do you think you get punished for not going to war?
It looks that way.
You think so?
I don't know if it's that simple.
Well, maybe the CIA or whoever the war machine is are like, you know what? Fuck this motherfucker because we didn't get our Halliburton dollars. You know?
There's something that listen. He definitely is the only guy. There's only a couple things that we know. He's the only guy to get arrested, and he's the only guy not to start foreign wars. These other guys are war criminals. And the funniest thing to me, we've talked about this before, we're living through George W. Biden right now. This is George W. Biden. Every Democrat that ever hated on George Bush, marched against Bush, Bush is a war criminal. Biden's Bush. The only thing different is he hasn't put boots on the ground. He's actually killing other people. It's the same people. The Cheneys are behind him. Romney's behind him. They're all on board. Lindsey Graham is on board with Biden.
Hey, remember that dude, I think his name is Mitch McConnell. Remember how he froze or stroked out?
Yeah.
Or fucking he was, Christian, you got to pull that up real quick.
Yep.
He's giving a speech and all of a sudden he just
glitches.
Talking and just froze.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So why don't we get these old bags out of there?
Yeah. Well, that's a big problem.
Why do we need fucking 90-year-old men kind of running this shit?
It's a big problem, man. It's a big problem. The worst is Dianne Feinstein. Dianne Feinstein she literally has lost her daughter has, what do they call it, power of attorney over her now? Because the court determined the power of attorney. The court determined.
No, yeah, I know what that means.
She can't make decisions for herself
and
in a day-to-day life.
She's in government.
That's right.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I believe she's a senator. She's one of the most powerful.
And you get
people
why I'm apolitical, motherfucker?
Yeah, but okay. But
this is just fucking ridiculous.
But being apolitical,
fucking stupid.
But being apolitical is how shit like this happens. right?
Yeah, I
Because
know.
90% of people, they don't want to deal with politics. If you grew up in the 90s,
No, and that's true. If you neglect politics, you're gonna let dumber people than you fucking handle the politics.
that's it.
You know, so I know what you mean.
We don't
but
get
it's just
the-
fucking it's fucking retarded.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's so crazy.
You know what they say, man? You don't get
It's so crazy.
You don't get the world you want. You get the world you deserve, right? And I mean, at the end, that's kind of. But listen, like Christian, you're a little younger, right? In the 90s, it was not like this, bro. In the 2000s, it was not like this. Like every conversation, like nobody followed politics. Nobody gave a shit. Like to the point where when George Bush, when Kanye West,
People hated Bush when I was growing up, though.
look up Kanye West, right? And who the left hates now. Look up Kanye West. George Bush does not care about black people. And watch what Mike Myers does. He's standing there. It's about Katrina. Watch Mike Myers' face.
We'll watch that. Pull up my Mitch McConnell thing first. You want the Kanye West. I want the Mitch McConnell.
Good, yeah.
This week has been good bipartisan cooperation
Can't even hear him to begin with.
and a string of
Mitch. Meow.
He's just staring.
Wow.
There he is.
What's he looking at?
Probably easily one of the top 10 most powerful men in America right there.
He's a Republican?
Yep.
All right, so we gotta have him go away and Biden go away,
They
and then
all-
let's start just fucking, you know what I mean? And then get all these fucking guys.
Republican, Democrat don't mean shit anymore. It's the elites, the globalists, and us here in America just want to be left alone.
What was her name? Feinstein?
Dianne Feinstein, yeah.
How old is she? Why? And her
90 something?
She's not old enough to. Can you pull her up? I don't know who she is. She's not old enough to make her own decisions. Or I mean, she's too old to make her own
Yeah,
decisions.
she's lost power of attorney. Her daughter.
She looks like she lost power of attorney.
Yeah, she was a babe back in the day, though.
This is just the Google search of her.
Dianne Feinstein. There she is. That's her 10, 15 years ago.
Come on,
Yeah,
you
What does
lying?
she look like now?
that one right there. There we go.
Cute back in the day.
Yeah, when she first got elected to now. That's the image of term limits right there. The image of it.
You think they killed Howard Hunt's wife?
Why? What was the benefit? Cui
She was
bono?
kind of like extorting a little bit. I watched the White House Plumbers on HBO, and I've been familiar with E. Howard Hunt before, and was it something Gordon Liddy? Does he have an initial? G. Gordon Liddy.
G. Gordon Liddy.
Yeah, all these fucking guys got like initials before their names. But yeah, they blew her up or she got blown up on a plane, and she was kind of like it seemed the way they made it seem. And you know who it was? It was homegirl from Game of Thrones, Cersei. Plays Mrs. Hunt.
Yeah.
And yeah, they blew her up on the plane. But it seemed like she was like basically like, look, we're gonna keep our mouth shut about this Watergate things, but you know, paper me up.
Pop it up.
Yeah.
Pop it up.
I got Kanye right here.
Let's
Yeah,
rock
there
and
you
roll with
go.
Kanye.
Yeah,
I want to come
Kanye.
back to that because that's.
Shape of the city has
So
changed
what is this? Is this 2000 and what? 3?
This was the Katrina.
Yeah, this is Katrina. What's Katrina? 2003?
15 years ago, this was uploaded. So
15 years ago?
Look up what Katrina was. That was like 2000.
Don't make me do math.
Yeah, but that's
was
2008.
2008?
But that doesn't mean that this is when this.
Yeah, no,
video
no,
was
no,
aired.
not-
2005.
2005. Yeah, 2005. Okay. So this is 4 years after 9/11.
tragically and perhaps irreversibly. There's now over 25 feet of water where there was once city streets and thriving neighborhoods.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. If you see a black family, it says they're looting. See a white family, it says they're looking for food.
Mike's
And
like,
you
he's off
know
script.
It's been 5 days
Yep.
because most of the people are black. And even for me to complain about, I would be a hypocrite because I've tried to turn away from the TV because it's too hard to watch. I've even been shopping before even giving a donation. So now I'm calling my business manager right now to see what is the biggest amount I can give, and just to imagine if
Mike Myers is like, please read the
was
script.
down
Please
there,
read the
and
script. Please read the
those are
script.
my people down there. So anybody out there that wants to do anything that we can help with the setup, the way America is set up to help the poor, the black people, the less well off as slow as possible. I mean, this is Red Cross is doing everything they can. We already realize a lot of the people that could help are at war right now, fighting another way, and they've given them permission to go down and shoot us.
I forgot how long this was.
Yeah, look at Mike Myers.
And subtle, but in even many ways more profoundly devastating, is the lasting damage to the survivors' will to rebuild
It's
and
live.
remain in the area. The destruction
Myers
of
is
the spirit
like,
of the people of
Jesus
southern
Christmas.
Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please.
One more time. Give me Mike Myers one more time. There.
All right, hold on.
He like is like what?
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Please call.
All right, and even that dude's like, oh boy. All right, so
That's
Paul,
Chris Tucker.
Chris
Yeah.
Tucker's like, whoa. So the point I'm trying to make there is like in 2005, that was fucking world shattering that he would say something like that. Mike Myers had to come out and like, hey, look, man, I didn't know he was going to do that. In today's world, 15 years later, right? 18 years later, whatever it is, that would have been like written into the script. That would have been the whole reason to have him on. Now, Kanye became a hero of the left for that, and now where's Kanye today?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this shit is completely switched. George Bush is hugging with the Obamas, and they're fucking all buddy-buddy, and Cheney is part of the Bidens. They've switched. It's all power elites, man. And the thing is, that was George Bush, don't care about black people. It was 3 days, and he was there. Biden went out to Maui a week after it happened, gave him like $700 each, and then told the stories like, yeah, I know what you're going through. I had a fire in my house. It was expensive. But anyway, nobody says shit. Total institutional capture. Total control. They control all the information centers. They control the media. They control everybody influential. And they won't put people on TV. They won't make people famous unless they're controllable. Right? So, I mean, that's the kind of shit, you know, I'm telling you, Christian, the whole world was not political back then, man. Matter of fact, if your friends were political, you were like, shut the fuck up.
I
dude.
always forget that Mike
Shut
Myers.
up.
It definitely
I
wasn't
always
as
forget Mike
political.
Myers doesn't have a British accent every time I hear him talk. That's That's Austin Powers to me.
Austin Powers, Canadian.
I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I know.
I
know,
think
it blows my
social
mind.
media made everything a lot more political, and all the misinformation too. You know.
Maybe because you could tell people you can just rant and then walk away, and you didn't have to be within arm's length of somebody being like, yo, I told you not to talk that stupid shit here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a consequence to being an activist once upon a time. Activists had to be a pretty tough guy. You had to stand there in front of a bunch of people that didn't want to hear your shit and speak it, and then take whatever consequences come of that. Now activism is people's personality. You know, you know, one of my favorite things when I was in Jersey City and Brooklyn, especially in the New York comedy scene, was all these people talking about, we need to help black people, you know, especially when this racial reckoning was happening. And I'm like, you're 35. You live in an apartment with 6 other people. Like, we need to help you.
Right.
You're the person that needs the help. But there's a superiority, I think, to being like, oh, these people need my help. I need to help them. Like, because, yeah, you can't take control of your own shit. You can't take control of your own fucking life. Especially as you get in your mid-20s, late 20s, when you start to see your dreams are not happening. They're not coming true. And then people start getting real fucking squirrely when their dreams. I'm sure you've been around a bunch of fighters, have been around a bunch of people. They were all on board with life. Everything was gravy while shit was trending up. And then once it looks like they're not gonna be the rock star, they're not gonna be the champion, all of a sudden the world sucks, the system's fucked, everything's screwed. We gotta fix this, we gotta fix that. Well, you gotta fix you, bro. But no thoughts on that?
I don't know. Me and Christian were having a good time talking about him trying to talk to girls.
Yeah? What happened with
Yeah,
that?
and this just came in awful.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
I'm
know
trying
the
to hang in there.
what's the guy that
trying to hang
froze
in there.
that we were just watching? What's his name?
What?
What's the guy?
Mitch McConnell?
Mitch McConnell.
See,
I
I
feel
tried
like
to go
that's what's gonna
political.
happen to me when I call this
tried.
chick.
What happened?
I feel like that's what's gonna happen to me if I,
I think
call
we
this girl.
have him call this girl on the air.
Go for it.
No.
No?
Don't be a
wanna
pussy,
call her on
dude.
the
Come
air.
on, man. You've
I
been very
think that would
funny
be
today.
good for the numbers. I think people would tune in for that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nat. Did you hear Nat?
Don't peer pressure.
Did you
me,
hear
guys.
Nat?
Come on. Yeah, I heard Nat.
You heard it in
I
your
love Nat.
headphones?
I hear Nat.
What about your ex? When was the last time you talked to your ex?
I haven't talked to her since we broke up.
If you called your ex, you think that she would answer right now?
I don't know.
Well, Christian, I'm gonna need you to start dialing those
I
numbers.
got one.
I think this is gonna be a Christian episode day. I'm telling you, man. You look. I came in here. I was trying to nap. You were on one. You were on one today. We were laughing. We were having a good time. All right.
It's because of you. You were helping me out too.
I know, bro. I know. So let's.
We did a little
let's make
role
it-
play earlier.
Let's
You know,
make it.
it was
Let's
fun.
make it pop, man.
We
Come
did
on.
it. We did a.
Call
you
the
know,
ex first and fuck with her. On just the thing. Just like,
There's
just,
no shot
just
I call
talk.
my ex. Her dog just died like 4 days ago.
What'd you do when your dog died? Did you text her?
No.
Oh.
Call her and
Is that bad?
apologize for her dog dying.
So with me and my, I cursed my ex off like you wouldn't believe when my dog died and she didn't at least text. Forget me, my mom. She'd been in our life for 4 years. And that's like 30% of this dog's life. And seeing this dog every day for like 4 years. The dog dies during COVID. We've been broken up for about 6 months. Not a text, not a call, nothing. 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, and I lit into her. That was the last we ever spoke.
terrible.
I lit into her. I was like, yo, you fucking heartless. You're like, we can break up, but we like, you can't even. My mother was always so good to you. You know what this dog means to my mother and to my sisters. Fuck is wrong with you? Horrible human being.
Damn. Now I feel bad. I feel like I should.
Not even like you can't even double tap an Instagram post, bro.
I did.
Like, well,
I did
all
that.
right, all right.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah.
Isn't that a weird thing when someone posts like this person
Yeah.
died and you're like that?
Yeah,
It's a sympathy. It's a sympathy
it's not
like.
Great. It's not great.
You know what I mean? Like
It's
is
not
there-
great.
Yeah, because there should be more options. Like love it, like it,
Sympathize
like,
it.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. Like, you know what I mean? We need a few
That's what
extra
Facebook
categories.
did. They gotta implement that on the other sites.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
Facebook did
Facebook
it?
just making the thing too damn complicated. And I don't care. I don't know how I feel about things. I have to ascertain.
Yeah.
Is it a wow? Is it a sad?
Well, that's a problem, G.
I
You
want
want to
to.
get in touch with yourself, my friend.
I want to
you
hear
know?
how G asks a
Let
girl
me-
out over the phone.
Over the phone?
Yeah. Like.
How do I ask a girl
Yeah.
out over the phone?
Yeah. Call her.
What?
Calling her?
No, you're doing
What are
that.
you talking about?
No.
You're
no, no,
doing
no,
this,
no, no.
Oh,
Christian.
dude, you don't.
Come on, dude.
I want to hear your version. I want to hear his version.
Christian, you know what, dude?
I'm hyper.
Fucking-
I'm
Listen.
obnoxiously confident. I make
Listen.
the call and let it chip fall what it may.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what you're about to do, dude. Do the fucking call. We've been talking about it before. Do it on air right here. Give her a fucking call. You went on 2 dates. Come on, man. Let it pop.
Afraid to call a girl you went on 2 dates? I think that tells you all you need to know, bro. It ain't.
All right. Let me think about it.
What do you mean?
I
this is- I don't have the time, bro.
Time.
We're live,
You
dude.
and I drink the poison from the same
We're live.
vine.
All right, do you want to practice one time?
All right. Let's
Do you want to go over the
practice.
script?
All right. What's the script?
You know the script.
Hello. Hey, it's me.
Well, obviously,
No,
she
I
has
don't wanna
caller
do that.
ID.
Oh my god.
Let
She
me.
has caller
all right.
ID.
What's the script?
You know the script, dude. All right, you're going to call. This is what you're going to do. You're going to call. Right? And now you got her off balance because all he's been doing is texting. Have you ever called her on the phone before?
No.
That's
Exactly.
a generational thing, bro.
Call her ass.
I feel like the
Fuck
call
it.
is too weird.
Call her ass.
Hey.
Fuck it.
Here you go. Split the baby. Voice message. Voice
Fuck
text.
that. I
That's
hate
my job.
Everyone who sends me thank you.
No,
Nah,
that's the opposite.
Thank you for not sending me voice messages. I get annoyed. Honestly, almost no matter how short they are. If it's 13 seconds, I like press it, I lift it. Now I gotta hit press again and like it's fucking weird. It's annoying. I gotta press things 3 times. Now I gotta sit here.
I got one
Send
from,
a fucking text or make a fucking call. I don't like the fucking voice.
Yeah. Well, to your
And
point.
some people want to give you like a 2 fucking minute one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta
Yeah,
now.
I agree.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I thought we got rid of voicemails. Yeah, I got one on Saturday, and I was in a compromised situation, and it was a great message, but it was too loud for public, and I had to, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Pause. Yeah, we'll get back to that. We'll get.
She's getting pussy.
It was a
She's
dick. It was dick,
getting
actually.
pussy.
I was like, yeah, finally.
Yeah,
That's my new
dude,
contact
what was his
picture for
name?
G.
Fuck yeah. Dude, the fucking. I'll tell you, you want to get in touch with yourself. I had a dream. I had a tail, and I don't think I liked it. I did not like having a tail.
You had a dream. You had a
I had
tail.
a dream. I had a tail,
Huh,
man.
I bet if we go to like a dream analyzer,
Yeah.
we could probably find out.
Who,
I could look it up right now.
Would you, if you could have a tail, would you choose to have a tail?
Well, gee, my first thought is no.
No.
For fighting.
My first thought
I'm
is
looking it up right now.
My first
I'm
thought
looking
is-
it up to see what it is.
All right.
my first thought is no, because I just am picturing like a useless dog tail,
It had like a
right?
monkey tail. It was
But
a
you
monkey
never
tail.
said what kind of tail,
Okay, that's fair. That's
right?
fair.
Because if I could have like a fucking retractable kangaroo tail,
It's kangaroo tails are not retractable.
I said a kangaroo tail that is retractable.
Oh, so now you get to choose whatever tail you want.
Well, you said
You're
no
gonna,
rules. No, I mean,
you're gonna have a cyborg tail.
I want the tail that
all right, so I
Scorpion
want-
has
I
from
want my tail-
Spider-Man.
I want my Speak. I got a different type of head I want to put on that fucking tail too.
What?
Okay, ready?
I'm gonna have two dicks now. I'm gonna have a dick in the front and the back.
The ribbon and the
Straight
tearing.
up, the front and the back. You know when
Oh my
you're
God.
trying to please more than one woman and you're just like if there was just double the amount, you know?
Yeah, I hate
buddy.
when that happens.
You know, then you get in front, baby. You get behind.
That's stupid.
You hear what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Oh shit, my hip game would be off the.
Oh my God, it's like the chicks would like wrap their legs around each other and like scissor you.
But seriously, yes, of course.
Of course,
That.
of
And
course.
but also now
of course.
now to the other part, the kangaroo tail, because if for fighting, I could kind of
You'd never get taken down.
Kangaroos
ever.
can get a bounce off that.
Oh,
you know
they-
what?
dude, they throw up kicks off
actually,
that
fuck
sucker.
a kangaroo tail. My tail's a fucking sword.
Oh, you're going Godzilla.
It's a straight up.
Godzilla.
I want it like it's a dragon tail. It's a sword. It's got fucking blades on it and shit.
Like, my name is Megasaurus.
What was this, like an early '90s thing that I don't
Stegosaurus?
get?
Yeah. Sorry, brother. This is like
Man,
know,
no,
what you
I
learned
bet the
in
old people
elementary
listening.
school.
The old people listening. Will
They don't know
probably
what
love it.
Stegosaurus is. My name is Stegosaurus. No?
I have no
Jesus
idea what you're
Christ.
talking about. Me and Christian are very young, all right?
is this the tail?
You guys not knowing politics, I understand. Oh shit!
No,
Was that the
that
tail?
is not the tail, guys.
That's not
That
the
is
tail.
not the tail.
Although I did have a chick send me a picture of one of those once, and I didn't know what to think about it. I can actually I can't put the picture up, but
In her or like on its own?
in her.
Damn.
Yeah.
I always like
right?
to think.
She's a baddie too, Brazilian.
I always like to think that if you pulled it out, it'd go.
It does.
Does it really?
Have you not done
No, I've never pulled.
You not done a butt
pulled a
plug? You
furry
not been
tail.
you not been the butt plugs?
Nah,
They
man.
come in packages of like small, medium, and large. You work anyway. So the I've heard.
Which gentleman introduced you to these?
Oh,
What was his
Here we
name?
go right here.
Dad.
This is what G was talking about.
There they are.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You got your 3 levels there.
You know my favorite thing in the fucking world, man, is
Wow.
the fucking dog collar with the nipple clamps. Now that is the one thing that does get awkward.
yeah.
When I'm with a girl and I have to like bring out the shit that I'm actually into, like, you know, after a while, like you're having trouble asking a girl on a date.
This is what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
stuff
this
right
fucking
there, buddy.
guy. Yeah,
That's the
we're
stuff.
getting back to that too. Don't
That's the
think you
stuff.
can sex toy yourself out of what we're doing here today.
You see the purple? You see the purple one right there? I think the purple one's got velvet on it to the left. That's
a good one.
That's fantastic, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, boys. It's good stuff.
So anyway, he so yeah.
So what's up with the
all right,
tail,
you
Nat?
like- you
Nat,
like
what's up with the
crazy
tail?
shit.
That's not crazy shit. What's up with the tail there?
Okay. So a tail in a dream, it could be a sexual thing if you can move the tail, if the tail goes up and down in
Yeah.
your dream.
I was getting picked on. Because my tail, you know, I saw this girl and she was like wagging her tail at me, and then I thought like, hey, what's up? And then,
She had one?
yeah, but then it like flashed to jail. Like, and I was like on trial, and I'm like, but Your Honor, she wagged her tail at me. Like, it's clearly consent. Like, and I'm like, how did I get it? Yeah, this fucking train went crazy.
You raped her?
I didn't rape her. She was wagging her tail at me. It was clearly consent.
And then you just did what?
I don't know. I blacked out in the dream, and I came up, and I was fucking. I was on trial, and I'm like, I never even wanted this fucking
Dude,
tail.
It
I didn't
sounds
ask
like
for
you
this
raped
tail.
this girl in your dream.
I did not. There's no way.
What do you mean? There's no way.
Why would I do that?
Why was she being brought up in the court case?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do.
I do. All I know is that I don't want a tail. I don't want a tail. I don't want other people having a tail. I can't even handle girls not wearing a bra. I see a fucking hard nipple. I'm like, nipple. Imagine you saw a girl at the bar, her tail's wagging, and you're like, I think that bitch is into me. We'd be comparing the size of tails. A tail would be the worst thing in the history of humanity, bro.
I don't know.
It'd be like, damn, look how girthy that fucking tail is. What? No, there's no way. We can't handle like the one or two fucking nonverbal communicative body things we have. There's no way we can handle a tail.
All right.
Somebody's
I
tail
feel
would
like
be
you asked me a
balding.
question, and I don't know if I covered it completely. Did I get it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
say
want a
yes.
fucking-
A
you want-
retractable tail. I want to have a tail when
weird.
I want it,
Mickey
and I
wants
want a tail.
Mickey wants a tail that's a weapon he can fuck with. Yeah, I get it. All right, we get it. We get it. You want a fuck weapon tail. But I'm the weird guy because I like nipple clamps. I'm the weird
Hey,
one.
you brought up this fucking tail thing, dude. I didn't. I'm just sitting
Do you
here.
know what Mickey's tail is?
I'm just trying to get Christian to ask a girl out on a freaking date.
Pull up 7.
I'm trying to get Christian
The
laid.
movie 7. The guy fucks a girl to death with a. And that would
I
be
don't
Mickey's
like
tail.
that.
You want me to play that?
Yeah. He has a sword. He has a sword strap on. He makes the guy fuck the whore with. Which sounds weird if I'm just saying it, but it's from the movie 7. It's not from my brain.
Last victim scene?
It can't be. It wasn't the last victim.
Lust scene.
Yeah, Lust. That's the one.
This looks dark.
Nah, they don't show you. They just like you probably just got to pull up the image because it's like a,
I got
a split.
the full video. I mean. Oh, this is when they discover it?
Yeah. Have you seen this movie?
Yeah.
What an
Not all the
incredible
way
movie.
through.
Really?
I haven't seen it all the way through.
You're kidding me. Really?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the 7 deadly sins and I'm the plot and what's in the box is his wife and
Oh, all right. Well, so anyway, the bad guy. This guy
Is
goes
it just
to buy-
one bad guy?
It doesn't
Yes.
look like they're going to show anything. Oh.
There it is.
Is he the bad guy?
He put that thing on me.
Yes. No, he's not the bad guy. There it is. Boom. That's Mickey's tail right there.
He told me to fuck her.
So this is what it looks like.
And then he made me
Right there.
That's the type of tail you want?
It's not that far off.
wear it.
I mean, I want it. Maybe I wasn't clear. I want to have.
You want it to be
longer.
longer.
I want to have kangaroo tail, dragon tail, sword tail, and dick tail.
You want like a Swiss Army tail.
Exactly. On a Swiss Army tail, dude. And then I can also retract it and just be normal, dude. Because we saw Shallow Hal, how miserable Jason Alexander was with his tail. You know?
Yeah, you don't want a little fucking nubby tail.
Nah. No bueno.
How about the alien tail?
Alien tail, that's
Alien
pretty badass.
from Alien?
That's
That's a
pretty
fucking badass tail.
Yeah.
You want
You
to talk
guys already
tails?
talk about the tails that they fuck with in Avatar?
No, we haven't done blue monkey tail. What do you think about blue monkey tail? But I think that's worse. I think that's way worse. If you like, two dicks is
Never saw Avatar.
two dicks is a liability too. You know, you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Somebody could kick you in your tail.
Yeah,
dick.
but you only take it out in the right time.
You only take it out in the right
You know
time.
when it's time.
You know when it's time.
Yeah.
So it's just like the other. It's like the front tail. It
You
grows
take it out when it's a
when it's.
Nah,
yeah.
you choose. You could like press. Yeah.
So you got a shower and a grower tail.
Yeah. It's just a shown grown.
What about you, Nat? Would you like a tail?
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of it as like a self-defense mechanism of like and you keep saying Dragon Tail, and I keep thinking the song from Dragon Tales.
My name is Stegosaurus.
Well, no one else here watched Dragon Tales back in the day?
I heard of it.
No.
It was like a
Never heard
PBS show.
Really?
But yeah,
PBS
I think I
was
would rather
gay.
use one as defense than as like an
Reading
accessory.
Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Have you ever
is
seen
scary.
Neverending Story?
Yeah.
It's a fucking badass movie.
Really? That guy had a tail. I think they had a tail.
The thing he wrote on?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
of course it did.
I think it was all tail.
All tail.
I think-
Especially like if a tail is like a dog's tail, where like it gives the emotions away immediately, like a cat's tail or a dog's tail, where people can we process things too much. We think too much. There's no way we could like. You think it would be better or worse for society? I think it'd be worse. It'd be worse. It'd be like, yo, why ain't you wagging your tail, son? What's
Yeah.
up? We got a problem here? Wag that fucking tail, dog. What's popping?
Yeah, instead of like an idiot guy going up to a girl like, "Hey, why aren't you smiling?"
Mm-hmm.
Like a girl
Exactly.
just supposed to be walking around like this all the time.
Yo, why ain't you wagging your tail, girl?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tim,
absolutely.
Why aren't you wagging your tail?
Yeah, you're right. Imagine like, and especially man, like in New York, where fucking
He's
somebody
like, "Okay, I'm wagging
Yeah.
my tail all the time."
somebody looks at you the
people
wrong way in the
pleasers.
city, you're like, "Fuck, you looking at, dog?"
Yeah.
Imagine if somebody wagged their tail at you. Yo, don't wag your fucking tail
Yeah.
at me, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't play that way. Nah, fuck out of here. And then your tail starts wagging a little bit. Like, no, hey, no, nah. Yeah.
So Christian, I hope you worked up the balls here. So this is what he's gonna do. Christian's gonna call this girl, who he'll like message her, like then she'll like message him like, "What are you doing?" "I think I'm going out," and he's like, "Oh, where you going?" And then she won't message him
Yeah.
till like the end of the night, and it's like,
Oh,
and then she
no.
goes, "Oh, I forgot my phone. I left my phone at home."
Who forgets their phone?
Right. Is it even
Right?
worth the call? That's what I'm saying.
Well, it's worth a fucking shot on the Slick and Thick podcast
Yeah.
right now, but I think
I'll
it
tell you
is-
what. Here's the thing, though. If she starts fucking around, Mick's got to hop on. Be like, hey, all right, time out. You've been,
But hey, this is
No,
this is
then I'm
really
never getting
No, I'm
laid.
gonna say,
Huh?
hey, this is really Christian.
yeah.
This is Alpha Christian.
You know, what's happening?
No,
Be
look, this is what I think you do.
Urkel and Urkel.
I think it's
Stefan
simple.
Urkel.
If you're dealing with this texting bullshit,
Mm.
this is what I think you do, and this is what I want Christian to do right now on the show.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna call. He's gonna go, yo. She's gonna go, hi, and he's gonna go, what you doing? And she's either gonna be like, she's probably gonna be like, I just finished up work, whatever, about a
Mm-hmm.
shower or something, and he's gonna go, Christian, you live in Delray.
Yeah.
He's gonna go, hey, let's go to Salt in Delray.
Okay.
And she's either gonna say, like she's gonna be off, she's off balance. They're not, like you said, she's not
Christian,
wasn't
here's the
expecting
deal.
the call. Let me finish. She wasn't expecting the call. She's either gonna go, and then it's like, all right, forget it. We're not. Then she's not interested, not trying to do it. Or she's gonna be like, okay. Or she's gonna be like, I can't today. Can we tomorrow? You're gonna have one of those three things. And look, that's a 66% chance. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good chance.
That's a 66% chance. You got nothing right now. Make the fucking phone call.
There's also some psychological techniques you can use, which are 3, 2, 1, say yes, 3, 2, 1, say yes. High level psychological tricks.
Damn.
I'll tell you what. I'll sweeten the pie because you very much don't want to do this, but I very much want to see this happen. So if you land this, dinner's on me.
Ooh.
You get daddy's credit card.
Wow.
Okay, I like that.
Zerts and apps.
Okay.
Go crazy, kid. Have yourself as much fucking celery as your fucking stomach can stand.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So this was so funny before when we like how he said we were like role playing.
Yeah.
Like we were practicing. Like he was getting on. He calls, or he doesn't really call, but he's pretending to call. And he's like, hey, it's me.
Hey, it's me.
First, you should start out with a yo. We're going to dinner. What you doing? We're going to dinner. Oh, you got nothing going on? Cool. We're going to.
And that's
to eat.
on Toxic Masculinity
Right?
Clothing. That's toxicmasculinityclothing.com for all of your toxic
of all,
masculine needs.
First of all, there's nothing toxic about masculinity. About real
Hey,
masculinity.
talk about it, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell
real,
them
real
about it.
masculinity is nothing toxic. Christian, you have great intentions with this woman,
I
right?
mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Right? You want to take this girl out. You want to get to know
You want to
this
show
girl.
her your front tail.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to show
Sure,
her
he
your
wants
Swiss
to throw
Army
her
tail.
the front tail, but I wouldn't. If I didn't think Christian was going to be being a good guy,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be helping him out here at all.
She'd be
He's-
lucky to have a date.
Christian's a
with
great
Christian.
guy, and Christian's going to treat this girl nicely, and
Yep.
she's going to have a great time, right?
Absolutely.
And I'm telling you this right now. If this girl turns him down, all of you out there in Gaz Digital Land, hit up Christian. He's a fucking steal. All right? If
Yeah.
I was even one iota gay, I'd rape the shit out of Christian. There's nothing he could do about it. He's so lucky I'm hetero.
Yeah.
Because I would have this beautiful young man bent over and spread open.
So he goes like this before. Because I was telling him, I was like, look, I was
Thanks,
like,
Chief.
you're gonna tell her, you're gonna say, this is where you're gonna have a plan. This is where I want to go. This is the time, whatever. I was like, look, you can say 8, whatever time you don't work. If you want to go home, shower, eat, you could do that and call her then. Like if he wants to go eat his vegan food or whatever.
There's no time like the present.
So he goes, yeah, but I mean, you could call right now and be like, hey, we're meeting. Hey, let's go to Salt. 9:30. That cool?
Yeah.
Great. Bye. Boom. It's done. But Christian in his practice, he's like, he's like, hey, how was your day? Would you like to go to Salt? And then he's like, all right, I'm just have to eat a bunch of grass first, and then I will meet you at said location.
I would love to go to Salt to eat real animal food like normal humans with you. That would be great. Now
I was like, don't bring up the fact that you're eating all your vegan bullshit. Like, just get to the fucking
Natalie,
the
as
bullet
somebody
points
that
here.
both does not have a front tail and enjoys, dining on women who don't have a
Who
front
don't
tail.
have front tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of this plan here? How's this sounding to you? What advice do you have to give young Christian?
Yeah, let's talk to Natalie.
Good. I think the setup is good. Like you said, either she says yes, she flounders, in which case you go, all right, forget it.
Got your
Or
answer.
She goes, I got another. I can't do today, but another time works. I think there is also a strong possibility she doesn't answer.
I think the possibility she doesn't
All right,
answer.
so
I'm heavy on the over that she doesn't answer the phone.
Natalie, great point.
agree.
Natalie, fantastic point. Right? There's a great chance that she's gonna look at the phone call and she's gonna pee her little pants, and because she's gonna be so off balance, dude. She's getting knocked so off balance. Now look, she's gonna probably text him back in 5 minutes, like, "Hey, did you call?" or something like
jab.
that. Right?
It's a jab.
Yeah. But look, if she doesn't answer, she's either gonna text back something, or if she doesn't answer, you just text 20 minutes later, an hour later, be like, "Hey, try calling you. Give me a call."
Now the actual
Hey, try calling you. Hit me back.
The
Send me
actual
back.
psychology, I think we talked about this a little bit with Eva, but there's like the women that like teach men how to hook up with other women and stuff like that. Their like big trick is to be like, hey, I had this great idea, and to somehow come at it from a position of like, excited affirmation. They're like, I had this great idea. Why don't you and I go out to Salt tonight?
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's fucking
That's
women
too
advice.
like disingenuous to me.
It's too disingenuine.
Disingenuine.
I thought disingenuous sounded fine.
You know what?
You're the one with the dictionary next to the shitter.
You know what the problem is now that he knows I'm attracted to him, I have to reassert alpha by like nagging him down. So let me do my thing, Mick. Fuck. All right. Jesus Christ.
So which one is it?
What?
Yeah, all right. Disingenuous was fine, pal.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think it was actually in retrospect. Whatever. We've stalled long enough. Are we making the fucking call or not?
Yes, we are.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's hear it ring. Come on, you know what to say. You want to practice one more time?
Yeah.
All right. You want to hear me say it
Yeah,
first?
let me hear you do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Pring, pring. Yo. Hey, what's going on? Hey, let's go to Salt tonight. In Delray, 9:30. Great. Bye.
Freak me,
See you
baby. There. Oh yeah. Freak me, baby. Yeah, just like that.
Get it, dude.
Let me lick you
Simple.
up and down.
All right, so we're gonna have to be quiet. So you're gonna put on speaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on speaker.
All right, let's do it.
If I don't get laid after this, guys,
Yeah, it's fine. Just be
I'm
another
gonna grow
day.
a fucking tail.
It'll just be another day, buddy. Take you to Tootsie's. It'll be fine.
I don't hear it ringing.
'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get free.
He's
doing good down here.
You.
Christian's doing good,
hold
man.
on, it's not
He
ringing.
ain't in Cleveland anymore.
Yeah, there's
Cleveland,
definitely
the
in
land is
Cleveland,
all right,
guys.
bro.
I know, but he's been fucking doing his thing down in Florida. He was half a virgin when he came down here. Now Christian's fucking got a roster.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, the half a virgin part. I mean, that's debatable.
And a
but-
roster.
Yeah. Yeah, wait till they start fucking, complaining that their bills are due at the end of the month. That's a
Yeah.
very South Florida thing. Oh.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Fuck.
Come on,
This
baby,
is
you
for
got it.
Slick and Thick, guys.
My man,
Gas
my
Digital,
man.
Slick
Hey,
and Thick.
friend of the program. Friend into the. Hey,
go.
have
All
some
right.
confidence here. You gotta say you're about to land a fucking biddy in front of tens of
All right,
thousands.
so I'm
of
just gonna be
listeners.
like,
Fucking
yo.
get it done.
What are you doing later?
Perfect.
I'm thinking we go to Salt at like 9.
I'm thinking.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go to Salt at 9. But you know
Man.
what? I'm okay with.
You
with
can
what I'm
act like a
thinking.
man.
You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Natalie knows this is
All right,
gonna
shh,
crash and
shh,
burn.
shh,
She's being so quiet.
Hi,
Hey, what's up?
I'm on my way to Starbucks
Cool. What are you doing later?
because I have a gift card.
Oh, nice, nice.
Working at 5.
What are you doing like tonight?
Nothing specific. Why?
I'm thinking we go to Salt at like 9 in Delray.
Sure.
Okay, cool. I'll
9? 9? Why 9?
okay, maybe like 8. What works better for you?
Yeah, earlier.
Okay, let's do 8.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'll text you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, that was
Let's
good.
go!
That was good.
Let's go! Let's go! How about it? How about it?
Go.
Did you
Come
guys
on,
hear
kid.
that? Nat,
Yeah,
could
it
you
was
hear that?
perfect.
Oh, let's go. Let me get
Oh shit!
that
I
card.
just put my fucking card on the guy.
No, we
Delete
can't
that
see
shit,
it.
Nat. You
We
had to
can't
fucking.
see it.
I think somebody definitely could. Nat, in fucking post, definitely
They
blur
would
that.
never be able to see the back numbers and all the shit.
No, because I fucked up and I turned backwards instead of forward. Definitely fucking blur that, Nat.
All right.
Hey, how about that, pal?
Hilarious.
Dude, that
How do
feels
you
like,
feel? You got
that feels
fucking
like
rush,
fight
huh?
anxiety, bro.
Hey, look at the kid go. Nat, how do you think he did? How do
That's
you
fight
think he did that?
anxiety, brother.
I feel like you adapted in a way where she was like, that's a little late for me. You're like, all right, cool. It's not about the time. It's about the meeting up.
Nice. Well done.
I was shocked that she answered.
Shocked.
Immediately.
Once she answered, I'm like, he's in. He's in.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
Right
dude.
now, she's getting her Starbucks going, that was fucking weird.
She's like, know what else she's thinking? She's
But
thinking,
not in a
I'm about
bad
to go
way.
home. I'm about to go home, shower, shave. Shit,
Oh,
I'm about to go
shit.
get
Let's
nice
go.
for daddy over here.
Daddy.
All right, but Nat, let's hear from Nat. What do you think for real? Rate
Yeah.
rate that scale of 1 to 10.
That was great because I was like, the way that you guys have been texting and you're like, oh, she'll be like, hey, I forgot my phone or whatever. I was like, she's lost interest. Like that was my first thought when you described it to me. But the fact that she answered on the first ring, like this is great.
Hell yeah.
If she was trying to
Fan-fucking-tastic.
brush you off, she would not have answered on the first ring.
Yeah, facts. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're good.
You did great. You did great, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Actually, you guys have been
Love you,
dating.
bro.
You dated twice, right? You went on 2 dates.
Yeah, we gone
All
on
right,
2
Nat,
days.
all
No,
right. So now-
no kisses.
So now the third date. Everybody knows what the
Oh,
third
yeah.
date is. Now how do we?
You're getting kisses.
So what do we? So how are we gonna handle the date here?
Don't look at me like that.
All
Don't
right.
say that.
So
you're getting
I'm
some
gonna call
kisses
you like
tonight.
3 times.
Yeah.
Mick's gonna have like 4 missed calls later.
yeah. So the pussy whisperer got you in the door. Now what do we do? What do we do once we're there? What's he wearing tonight, Mick? What's he wearing tonight?
I'm
man.
thinking suit.
Full 3-piece.
Fucking tuxedo.
3-piece, milady.
I want to dress like Chaz from A Bronx Tale.
Yeah. Well, that's never a bad way to look.
Shit. I don't know, man. You know what to wear.
Yeah, I could drip. I know how to
wear.
drip. Don't
you know
worry.
what to wear.
You know how to drip.
He knows how to.
Yeah.
Kid knows how to drip. You come in there.
Trust
just-
me.
Are we doing
dripping.
holes in the jeans or no holes in the jeans for Salt? What are we doing here?
Probably holes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holes in
Yeah.
the jeans.
Light wash.
A little light wash. action.
Jordans.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe a white tee.
Yeah.
White tee's solid.
Hell yeah.
White tee's solid.
You gonna put any fucking ice on? You gonna wear some ice on your
Bracelet.
neck?
Yeah, probably a bracelet. I don't have a chain. You got a chain? Let me wear one of those metals, G.
You want one of what do you want? One of the watches?
Let me get one of those metals behind you.
Hey, there's no way your fucking
gotta earn
wrist
those.
watch is gonna fit his vegan wrist.
No, I
you
meant
make
as a
him wear it
necklace.
on a
As a
neck.
necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the
I was
watch
gonna
around
say,
my
maybe You
neck.
can wear it as a necklace.
Oh yeah, no, it's cool.
It's a ticker on my neck,
yeah,
baby.
it's Swiss. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's a rolly dough.
That would, not for nothing. We could come up with something there. We make like the world's first rolly choker. I would rock the shit out of that.
I want to have to get like
be tight.
shipped in like tonight
What?
on like a truck. I'm
Are you
so
picking
heavy
her
with
up?
all the chains.
Are you picking her up?
No.
See, that's the move though. You pick her up, you got to drop her off.
No. This is what you do. No. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm sorry. I thought this was obvious.
The floor is yours.
You live in Del Rey.
Right.
Hey, it's gonna be a bitch trying to park. Come park at my place. You got to take her back later to her car.
That works too.
Back to your place.
Or you just pick her up like a gentleman. Say, hey, yo, come on. Gas is expensive. I'll pick you up. Don't worry about it. Door-to-door service. It's the implication.
Yeah, the implications.
I think that's a little
little aggressive for the
Saving
third
on
date.
dinner. And you're saving on dinner. so
That's
you're
a
saving
little.
on
That's a
dinner.
little aggressive on my gas tank.
I'll tell you what you do. You let her
Christian, I
drive
like
to the
recharge
restaurant.
Christian.
You let her drive to the restaurant, and then you get her car stolen
Oh,
from the restaurant.
just tell.
I call Mick.
Yeah, just
Mick's
tell
waiting around
just
the
tell
corner.
Me and, just tell me and G where the car's at.
Oh no, my Toyota Tercel. What happened?
There's like meat wrappers
Hey, know
in
what's
there
gonna
and
be
shit.
real? Know what's gonna be really shitty? Know what's gonna be really shitty?
What?
In like 2 months, when like Christian and this girl are in love.
Yeah.
And he has to
She
swipe
finds the
this
clip.
podcast.
Nah. This is a beautiful thing. Well, yeah. So this is great. This is great. So you're gonna take her out. Now you're gonna order for her? Or how you've asserted dominance here. You can't go back to being fucking
Soy boy.
Yeah. So here's what I would say. Whatever you think your initial thought I should do this is, do the complete opposite immediately. So as soon as you get in there and you're
He's like, I
don't know.
I should pull out her chair, crack
Yeah.
it over her
Punches her in
back.
the fucking head.
Yeah. Hey, there's your seat, bitch.
I mean,
Are we standing when we're eating? Yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna
no,
do.
time out. I think you always should fucking open a door, car door, open that shit for
Oh
her.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, pull out her chair, all that shit. Hold every fucking door.
Sure.
Yeah, all that shit. That's obvious.
Let her know you're in control. That's right. Sit down. I said so.
I like when G looks at me like that, bro.
When the waitress, when the
said so.
when the hostess asks inside or outside, and she's looking, waiting for you to fucking turn to her like you're gonna ask inside or outside, and be like, inside. Just look at her the whole time and make the decision. Inside. Yeah.
The only part of that call I fucked up is I didn't go.
Oh yeah.
You were getting a little wishy-washy there in the middle.
At the end,
You were
he started
getting a little
scaring me
wishy-washy.
when he was like, "Well, what's
Well,
good
you
for
guys
you?"
were fucking tweaking over here.
I know. Well, you did
I'm
great. You
thinking-
did great. But when for the moment when you were like,
I'm thinking
you were
we get
she was
dinner
like, she was
later.
like, "Why 9?" And you could have easily.
You know
been
what?
like,
You know
last
what?
one
Just forget the whole thing. Just forget the whole thing.
I almost hung up.
Abort. I'm so sorry. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
love
They
you, bye.
made me do this. They made me do this.
Could have blown it. Yeah, no, I thought you could also just been like, oh, that's when I'm done with work. Like, are you gonna be able to make it by 8? Is 8 gonna be fine?
Yeah, 8's better for me actually. I should have said 8. That's why I just went with
So
it.
now
'Cause
you-
8
I
works
just said,
better.
okay, cool.
No, no.
Because I said 9 because I figured you need to go eat a pound of grass or whatever the fuck.
Well,
Mick,
yeah,
uh,
I gotta chew
Mick,
through
what are you
some
doing
grass
at 8?
later.
I'm stealing this bitch's car.
I think
Should we go to Salt?
I think we
and
should go
just
to
watch?
Salt and maybe
Hey, I got we'll be done with kickboxing by about 7:30.
I will be hungry. I'll be famished.
Dude, you guys should
You
show
don't
up.
have a credit card.
You guys should show up to Salt and I'll pay for you guys with your car.
Oh, hey,
You're
yeah.
like, yeah, I'm gonna take the. I got you. I got you, boys. Yeah, you act like a fucking big
She
shot.
sees the
Yeah.
name on the card.
I
Gerard
know this
Michaels. Who's that?
Don't worry about that little guy.
That's my sugar daddy.
Yeah, don't worry about that guy. He bends me over and splits
actually,
me
the only
over.
reason I called you is because he said he'd pay.
If I wasn't paying, could he have bullied you into doing this on air?
Yeah, probably. Oh,
I
no.
blew it. I really blew it.
No, but that really made it happen.
The paying really was like, made it happen.
All right.
Because now I have no fear of anything, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
now he's about to be like, yeah, give me some Cristal, give me some motherfucking.
Hi, American Express. My car
Car
was
was
stolen.
stolen. Look at my location. I'm in
I
Pompano.
don't know what to tell you, but I would never order a fucking lettuce wrap.
Yeah.
I think you guys show up. I think you guys show up tonight.
Yeah.
I
think-
agree. Sit at a different table and spy.
And then you bump into me and you're like, dude, you fucking saved
Yo, I'm
that
such a
baby
big
the other
fan.
day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Mickey told me the stories, and I'm a huge Don Rickles fan. I had never heard this before. You ever heard the Don Rickles Frank Sinatra story?
Oh, this is great.
Oh, so this maybe we pull one of these tonight. So Mick, you want to tell the story?
Yeah, this is a great story. So Don Rickles.
First of all, before Mick gets going, do you know who Don Rickles and Frank Sinatra are?
Yeah.
So for
All right.
people that don't know, Don Rickles is one of the greatest comedians of all time.
ultimate like roaster, like
Very abrasive, very, very controversial for his time, but got in with the Rat Pack. The king of the Rat Pack was Old Blue Eyes, the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra. Two of the
From
most
Jersey.
famous. Maybe at one time, him and Elvis are the two most famous people on earth. Frank Sinatra and and Elvis, the king of Vegas, and Don Rickles is a comedian who's becoming famous, but he's not quite at that level yet. But they're friends. Now proceed.
All right, so Don Rickles takes is on his first date, right? Takes this young lady out into a club or a dinner spot in Vegas, and he gets up, uses the bathroom, sees Frank, goes, Frank, I'm trying to score. I really like this girl. I'm trying to score points with this girl. Can you please come over and say hello? She'd get a real kick out of it. Blah blah blah. So
Jesus, Don, do you really need me to? Come on, for you, fine.
he's like,
Don,
all right,
fine for
Don,
you.
for you, I'll do it. So he sits back down. Frank comes over and he's bringing all the charisma. He's like, Don, it's great to see you. Or no, he goes to the girl. He's like, hi, I'm Frank, and she's like starstruck. She's like, oh my
Right.
gosh, it's Frank fucking Sinatra. It's like, wow, she's so impressed. And he goes, Don, nice to see you. And he goes, Frank, can't you see I'm trying to eat here?
Jesus,
Skedaddle,
Frank,
leave me
get outta
alone.
here.
Get out of here. tells the biggest star in the world to fuck
Amazing.
off. I'm trying to eat.
after
Can't you see
begging
I'm
him-
busy here? Can't you see
Yeah.
I'm having a date here?
Jesus Christ, Frank, don't we see each other enough? Get out of here. I'm busy.
It's a great line.
It's unbelievable.
good, right?
It's unbelievable. Old Donnie Rickles.
Yeah, all right, so I'm gonna let Christian bitch slap me in the fucking club tonight.
There we go.
Punk
That
me.
would be sick, or like armbar you, or do something like that.
Nah, you just
Nah, you're
just
like- you're
hold
not
me.
about to let
You
me
just
do
fucking
that.
slap. Nah, that'd be worse. You know what I mean? You just slap me. You're like, what? I'm like, okay, I'm sorry.
Don't hit me again.
Yeah, please.
Daddy, no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have bothered
snap.
you.
Oh boy. Yeah, don't do that, huh? Wow, that would be hilarious. What do you want, a fresh one? The old analyze this?
Man. So yeah, also Christian was saying, so like I was kind of explaining the whole thing where how they're doing this back and forth talking but not talking, right? Sending a message, 2 weeks later it gets a response. So why don't you go ahead and do the little thing?
Oh, that?
Yeah, well I go.
Yeah.
Goes, I was like, ugh, like, are we gonna hang out or what? Like, are we gonna? Get
started off the call.
So he in one of his practices, he's like, hey, are we like, you want to like go to Salt tonight? Like he was like that annoyed.
He told me to
Like, you
call
went really,
and
like,
go.
You went to the fucking top.
He literally
Like,
tells me to call and goes, all right, so what are we doing? Are we going to dinner or not tonight? He goes, that's what you need to do. And I go, I don't know about the part.
Yeah. Step one.
he loves it.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Like, come on.
Step one.
You're giving me agit over here. Are we freaking hanging out or what?
I like it. I'll save that for dinner. I'll do that to the waiter.
Now I need to ask
No,
though.
be nice to the waiter.
I gotta ask. 2 dates, not even a kiss. What's going on here at the end of the dates? How are we?
Yeah, you said something happened.
How are we missing? Right?
Nothing
here at the end of
happened. I
dates?
mean,
No, I mean something happened like from the standpoint of like you were like gonna kiss her, but
oh
you
yeah, I was
chickened
walking her
out.
to her car, and then no, I didn't. No, I didn't. And then I was gonna kiss her, and then she like, I think she did, because she kind of like turned around and jumped in her car real quick, because she could tell I was probably going
She
to.
got
You
nervous.
should have banged on the window.
Hey, come back
Hey, wait,
here.
no, I want this. I want a
forgot
mouth.
something. You forgot something. Hey,
Wait.
No.
I just spent $60 for nothing?
$60. What'd you take it, a Sizzler?
Yeah, I know exactly.
I don't think I
Shit.
spent a
What-
dime that night, so it's all good.
You didn't
Oh.
spend a dime that night?
We haven't even gone to dinner,
Well,
bro.
mystery solved. Why you didn't get no pussy?
Yeah.
Mystery solved. You didn't spend a dime. What'd you do? Walk around town like Dave Chappelle and fucking in Half Baked?
Half baked, yeah. Rob the fucking hot dog man, the homeless guy.
Homeless guy. Thank you, my young brother. No, thank you. Is that the same way in the LGBTQ Roy G. Biv community there, Nat? If somebody, if do you, what's the who pays? What's the expectation there? Does the butch pay? How does that work?
Oh, no, the first date situation? That's a good question. I'm not really in. I've been out of the game a long time.
How did it work? So like, but I'm sure you have to have discussions with other people. You're not a hermit. Yeah.
I think it's usually like either there's a tone of like the butch pays and you guys are like have established that, or it's like whoever invites the other person.
So that's a big key Gerard Senior move right there. Whoever sets the meeting pays. Whoever invites pays.
True.
It's a big Gerard Senior move right there. So now the thing is, if there's no payment, does that also mean there's no nookie in the Roy G. Biv community?
Probably there are probably still gonna be some involved. They're out
Yeah,
there.
man, come on. They're.
I can see why this gay thing is so popular. I really can see it.
Yeah, they're sucking and fucking.
They're
man.
just fucking living. L-I-V-I-N.
L-I-C-K-I-N.
They're just L-I-C-K-I-N, bro.
Yeah.
They're just out here finger looking good each other, bro.
Yeah.
Nice. You gotta like it. So, what move we got here at the end? You've got a great dinner. Again, not paying a dime. You fucking loser. So the fucking you got
You offered.
I know, but I'm just gotta neg you. So the
Yeah, he's got to.
Now he's mad that she actually fucking.
Why did she
Now he's
answer?
got to move money
I was
around.
assured that she wouldn't answer. What a bad beat.
Hey.
What a bad beat.
Yeah, you're gonna. He's gonna be holding on to that card till Thursday
Yeah,
too.
Oh yeah,
He's
what
gonna
am
fill
I
up
doing?
the gas tank. He's like,
Shit.
Christian's
You know
gonna
what?
be like,
all the same
he told
night.
me to pick her up,
Actually,
right? So I should probably.
this
that's
is a
probably
great
on
point.
him,
I have
too.
like a reserve tank.
This is
filled
a
up.
great point. What we're gonna do is we're gonna
Yeah.
call up Salt, and I'm gonna say, all right, he's got $100 on my card, and anything after that, the kid.
Nah, bro, you said apps, desserts. You were like,
you were really
entrees.
confident.
But he's vegan. How expensive can lettuce
you're-
be?
That's true.
You're right. You're right.
Are you gonna drink wine?
No.
What are you gonna drink?
Tequila pineapple probably.
So your cum tastes good.
Okay, bro.
You guys didn't know that? Pineapple
I've
thing?
I
heard.
don't think it happens that quick. You need to start drinking pineapple like right now.
I've been drinking all morning.
Drinking pineapple all morning?
No, just kidding.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Well, bud, what's the? You gotta vision it. You gotta
Will,
see
a,
it.
will
You
a
gotta have
vegan,
a plan.
will a
What's the
vegan
plan?
girl drink your cum? Will she slurp you?
I don't know. I've never ran into that. Never been with a vegan girl.
Is she vegan?
No.
No, we don't need to worry.
Yeah, we're not worrying about that. Wow, you just went into supervillain mode right there, bro.
Just sit down because I told you to. Swallow what I tell you to.
All right. So you're having some tequila.
Yeah, we're gonna have a few
pines,
drinks. We're gonna see where
piñas?
the night goes. She's probably gonna get nervous. I'm gonna be cool as a cucumber. And,
Oh God.
Yeah, you get a few drinks in you.
Yeah.
3 dates. She likes you, right? I mean,
Yeah.
You got to figure out some way to take your shirt off at some point and show off your abs. I mean, that's
You think?
Yeah.
You got to figure out like some.
She knows
reason.
you're not a. You're
You
not.
should come and spill a drink on me,
I should spill the
So
drink
you can
and
and
pop
I'll be
it
like,
and bitch slap.
fuck.
So you can get He
Yes.
really wants to get the bitch slap off. Now give me your shirt.
How about the? What's that? What's the?
You
It's a
see what you
cutoff,
did to
too.
this shirt?
It's a
Yeah.
cutoff.
What's the axe throwing place over there in Delray is pretty cool.
Oh, throw social.
Yeah, maybe you have dinner, maybe go over to throw social. Man, I'm sweating. She used to see fucking how dominant you are throwing the fucking
Running around
axes.
with an axe to throw.
Yeah, just chucking axes.
Yeah.
She's like, wow, this Viking
guys
can
ever-
save my babies.
You guys ever seen that Office episode when
He
Michael
throws the
becomes
axe.
Michael becomes Date Mike?
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
He
amazing.
just becomes the biggest piece of shit.
Uh,
Hey, I'm Date Night. Date
Definitely-
Mike. Nice to meet me.
definitely wear a Kangol for sure.
What's a Kangol?
Oh boy.
The thing with the nipple clamps?
Nah, it's a hat. It's like a paperboy hat.
Oh, yeah.
You guys don't mess around with like.
She is Spanish, so I might wear a Trump hat.
You guys don't mess around with toys in the bedroom at all? No.
No.
Does she
Zero?
know that you're
I
not
have.
Jewish?
Yeah.
I don't know. What does that matter?
Well, you said she's Spanish and religious, right?
Yeah.
You're Jewish?
No.
No,
God
but
damn it.
look at his curly hair. She might.
Oh.
It might be why she doesn't. You know what I mean?
Well, if that's
don't
the if that's the implication, then At least definitely play up the fact that your credit card has no limit. Don't do that, but play it up.
And you wonder why girls are always asking you to pay their bills.
No, I don't wonder. I just don't like it. I don't wonder at all. I just don't like it. Yeah.
Daddy Warbucks over here.
Yeah. Which,
hey,
again,
my car broke down.
Which I'm not. That's
Sorry,
incredible.
bitch.
Was that incredible? Was that incredible?
Yeah, I just need like $1,500 to fix my car.
I was like, fucking.
What?
What? So you can buy a new car? Get you a fucking.
And buy a lease. Yeah.
Fuck out of here. You're from Cuba. You get nothing and like it.
That's where this girl's from.
Yeah, you're in South Florida, bro. There's a lot of them.
I like them.
I'm excited for you. So, all right, let's one more time. What's the plan now? So you're gonna pick her up? You gonna offer that?
I mean, what's the Mick plan? You got to give me a game plan. You help me with the call. What's up with the Mick? What's Mick's pick for the date?
Mick's pick.
We need Mick's date.
I would say maybe here's where you can throw her a little bit of you know what I mean? You could say like, hey, like you offer, I'll pick you up, and then if she says no, it's okay, I'll drive, then you'd be like, all right, just meet me over at my place. We'll head over there together.
There's another factor though about the picking up thing.
What's that?
My car doesn't have AC.
Oh boy.
So roll the windows down, drive fast, show you're impetuous.
I gave him my credit card, Mick. Why don't you give him your truck for you?
Let me get the car.
Like,
all right, fine. You can have my car.
Yeah.
I'll suffer in your fucking non-AC heaven.
We're how progressive are we? We're like a gay couple, and this is our son's first fucking date. It's like our son's going
You
to
can have
junior
daddy's
prom.
got You got daddy's credit card and daddy's
Just
car.
have
Daddy's
it
truck.
back by 12.
Who's the real daddy though of you two? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Sophie's choice.
All right. As much as I love this episode of the Z Morning Zoo, we got to get some short clips out of this. So what do we got to talk here, Nat?
Oh, what about the fucking? All right, so this is crazy, and this is kind of on. Well, I like this is basically featuring Christian this episode. Mm-hmm. I like your involvement, Christian. I like the energies brought today. So but I don't like his diet. All right, I'm very into eating a lot of meat. I like to hit over 50 grams of protein every time I'm eating a meal. I like to do between like 50 and 100 grams of protein. Trying to be fucking strong, trying to be virile. You know what I'm saying? I heard that by 2030, there's I think there's 14 major American cities that are gonna ban meat. That's a plan of one of your favorite people, the fucking
World Economic Forum.
Yeah, the fuck. And you know what? I'm gonna pull up the list of these cities because it's wild. So meat's gonna be fucking contraband. Mm-hmm. Meat's gonna be contraband.
Oh, it's even worse than that. They're already in Ireland. They were just.
Meat? I can't get some fucking protein. I can't get a steak.
This is music to my ears, guys.
So in Ireland, they're
you really like that? You like that?
No.
But I mean, it will give you more fucking probably vegan options.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
All right, so ready? Check this out.
14 American cities.
Yeah, so Austin, Boston, Chicago, Houston, Los Angeles, Miami, New Orleans, New York City, Philadelphia, Phoenix, Portland, San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and Seattle are all on board already.
Yeah, that's.
Is that fucking terrifying?
It's tip of the iceberg, Agenda 2030, bro. There's 70 countries that are on board with trying to eliminate
You
red
can't
meat.
go down to Miami and get a carne asada?
It gets worse.
Good luck. Good luck fucking enforcing this.
20,000 cows.
It's going to be speakeasies.
Are going to be, maybe, there might be. There's going to be 20,000.
They're going to come in there busting up fucking, you're eating protein. How dare you eat red meat?
For sure. It might happen.
Dude, a grass-fed beef, meat, bison, whatever the fuck, elk, that's just amazing for you. That's got the most nutrients. That's just so good for you. If you eat a grass-fed, especially if you get organ meat, like grass-fed liver, grass-fed heart, you don't even need really vitamins. You know what I mean? That's just so good for you.
Yeah.
I take them anyway, though. I want to hit my numbers. I want my charts, vitamin-wise, I'm hitting every fucking category.
So there's two other things. One, they're killing cows in Ireland right now. 20,000 cows that are going to be slaughtered by the end of the year because of climate change. So they're going to kill the cows and they're not going to sell the meat. That just goes to show. So we talk about next time somebody gives you shit
All
about
right, bring
world
back the
hunger
IRA.
or something like that. I think the IRA is on board with it. Sinn Féin, they're called now. It's part of the. So those cities are
They're
interesting.
gonna Irish car bomb these cows.
They're gonna slaughter them. They're gonna kill them.
Wait, wow.
And do what? Let the meat rot?
Yeah, they're gonna process it out. And the other big
That's
thing.
terrible. What does process it out mean?
they're going to like use it for fertilizers and all this other shit. They're gonna, you know.
Hey, where's PETA?
That's a good question. It's a very good
Where's
question.
PETA? And what about that other
Very
thing
good
where we
question.
saw where animals are equal to humans?
Very good question.
Can we pull that up? It's in the pre-production, Christian.
So that's the World Economic Forum Agenda 2030 is the whole kind of quote unquote new world order. This stuff's been called different things before, but this is where we're moving.
Big time watch and listen.
No gas stoves. You know, the worst by 2030 is there in America. So that there's 70 countries that have signed off on that. Outside of those 14 cities.
How many countries we got? Like 160?
Depends by the day, but I think it's like 190, I think last I checked.
190 countries?
I think.
Nat, can you check that for me?
Yeah. The other big, it depends on, like, you know, there's countries that people say exist, don't exist, Taiwan, for example. But the other big thing, dude, is
195.
195.
Job, G.
So they're gonna do organic. They're gonna call it organic lab-grown meat, and they're not gonna.
Fuck that. That ain't organic.
They're not gonna tell you it's in. So like, the future of fast food is gonna be the quote-unquote meat, but it's made out of like recombinated DNA. It's basically.
I don't know what kind of meat fast food places have. I don't fuck with fast food.
Yeah, well, it's gonna start in fast food, and then it's gonna go everywhere else because, like, you know, like the place that we were at last night, they're not going farm to table. They're getting their shit from Sodexo. And we used to say USDA Prime, USDA Choice on the menu. You could tell what the meat was. They don't have that anywhere
What's
now.
Sodexo?
Sodexo is a giant corporation. So like Eli Lilly, Sodexo, Monsanto. There's like 4 companies that control all of the food in America, all of the distribution. So you might be eating at Joe's Cantina, but the food that Joe's Cantina buys comes from these giant corporate farms.
So I think if you like being able to eat healthy, organic, you know, meat, stuff like that, you gotta support these like local like spots that do like grass fed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These responsibly raised, you know, whatever the table. What is it called?
Farm to table.
Farm to table. Yeah, that type of shit.
But
We
here's
gotta
the thing.
support that shit.
It's
and then maybe those people have enough power to fucking keep that shit going. You know what I mean? And we'll be able to fight this shit that's trying to take it away. You go.
Maybe you've seen 3D printers? You know how
Yeah,
they
my
3D
cousin
print?
Chad has one. I was gonna make some brass knucks.
So you see how they make the 3D
I was gonna
printers?
make some plastic knucks.
So you can make it. You can make them out of plastic. Now they have. You can basically 3D print carbon fiber, something as strong as metal.
Yeah.
This is what the food is going to be, and they're going to make it from like they call it animal protein. It's going to be bugs. It's going to be fucking feces.
He showed me a video of them 3D printing a whole house.
Yeah. So
A
they're
whole
going
boat,
to
like all this
3D.
crazy
They're going
shit.
to 3D print a steak that looks like a steak, but it's going to be made out of excrement and bugs, and they're going to call it
So you're
animal
gonna be-
protein.
They're
'cause that's
literally gonna be
technically-
feeding us shit.
Literally feeding us shit. Now, some people even think there might be fucking human involved in that. Then there's ways like, what are we doing with all these humans that die? And these people are obsessed with like efficiency, right? So it's like, look at all the animal proteins and the genetic material we're putting into the ground. We should be reincorporating that all the time. You know, it's like, it's literally dystopian. It's like fucking, oh my God, Soylent Green is people. And this is what they want by 2030. Now you're talking about sustainability. This has become a big thing in like the red pill community or the libertarian community. Like start homesteading, start learning how to keep chickens alive in your backyard, start growing food. There is a very real possibility. It sounds insane, but there's a very real possibility within the next 20 years. If you want real meat, you've got to cultivate it yourself. Yeah. You've got to kill the chicken, raise the chicken.
I kind of like that though.
There's gonna, but
I
now
like there to be more options than just that. I think that's great if you know what I mean. I think having your own chickens and having fresh eggs every morning, like our buddy Tuco does, I think that's fantastic. I know a lot of people who do that, and I love that.
I don't want to be a fucking farmer. I don't want to cultivate my fucking shit. I just want to fucking not have to listen to a worldwide fucking government that's trying to change everything about the life that I fucking like. I like the fact that we are even sitting here saying like, well, I guess I should raise fucking chickens. No, we should stop these fucking monsters from ruining our goddamn world.
Now, how the fuck do we do that?
Oh, boy.
How do we do that?
Oh, it's fucking simple. It's real fucking simple.
Don't say it.
It's real simple, boy.
Don't say it.
Like they're just moving us slowly and slowly and slowly to accepting a worse fucking world. Everything's fucking worse. The steak you had last night was a fucking joke. It was a joke.
I literally, so I ordered a steak last night, right? Reza got in off the plane. My boy G scooped me up, rolled over to El Camino. Literally, the steak that I ordered, that I was paying $30 for, was about this big.
Really?
So I picked it up and I held it. It was carne asada. Last time I was there, it was this big, right? It was like a nice long piece. I picked it up and I held it at the guy and I was like, "What is it?" I was like, "Brother, this is half the size that I got a week ago when I was here."
It's
What did he say?
He ended up doing the right thing. He was like, I'm gonna talk to the chef. I was like, thank you. I'm always very polite, you know. But I was like, fuck, bro. I already ordered an extra side of chicken. Cause I try and get that protein. So he goes to the back, ends up saying, he's like, hey, the chef said, because I guess where they get it from, that was just the size that they sent. But he was like,
pre-portioned.
It was pre-portioned. So I was like, he was like, all right, but I'm gonna comp you a side of steak for no charge.
So he had to comp you, yeah.
He ended up doing the right
give you
thing.
double.
He gave me double, which was the piece is even smaller than the last piece, but it was all right.
Pre-portioned my ass. Yeah. So this is something that's called shrinkflation. Pull this up because this is happening all over the country.
Snickers?
Yeah, pull up the Snickers. This is happening all over the country, and nobody's noticing it, right? And this is just an example. I'm not saying it's just Snickers or candy. This is happening everywhere.
What am I looking at here?
What's the top one on as far as ounces are concerned?
It's 44 grams, and then the bottom one's 50.
Yep. So the last year's Snickers was 50 grams. So in order to keep the prices...
pissed. I want my 6 gram of Snicker.
Joke about it all you want. But that Snickers is 6 grams less.
Oh, no one take no my gram of Snicker from me.
You mad about steak? I'm mad about Snickers. The fact of the matter is that steak's $30. That steak that you paid $30 for last night, that was $22 2 years ago. And it was bigger.
Yeah.
Shrinkflation is the prices stay the same and they just give you less because they do studies to say we can't charge anymore. They say nobody's buying anymore because it's too expensive. So we keep the price where it is and we give them less.
Yeah.
20-ounce can
shrinkflation, huh?
becomes 19.2 fluid ounces. 19.2. It's been 20 ounces our whole fucking lives. Why are they even making 19-ounce cans? Because, well, they got to keep it at $3.99. Studies show nobody's going to buy it at $4.25. They barely want to buy it at $3.99. So we give them less. And that's where we are right now. So when we're talking about, and we're having fun with it, but I am telling you, one of the things that's frustrating being even my age, I can't even imagine being 10, 15 years older, every fucking thing is worse now. Outside of computers, right? Tech is cheaper, but then even that is so frustrating because you don't have free speech anymore. They fucking throttle you. You're on your phone and all of a sudden they just decide to fucking take your data down to nothing. It's so frustrating. That shit is fucking $3 that used to be $2, and they're giving you 75% of it. There's one fucking company, I'll shout out one company, and this is who should be running the whole fucking world, Arizona fucking tea. I don't know how they're doing it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
Those motherfuckers been 99 cents for forever.
It's been 99 cents.
And was it 32 ounces?
And it's got to be 30 ounces. And it's never not been that way. I don't know how they do it, but whoever is the CEO of Arizona fucking tea, Arizona Brewing Company, they should be running everything. Everything. I want these guys involved in whatever it is. Arizona's like my one go-to. When I'm walking through the supermarket and I can feel my blood pressure fucking rising as I'm noticing all this stuff because I'm weird. I get it. The rest of everybody in this world doesn't look at shit the way I look at it. I get it. You're just like, I got to pick up my shit. Oh, this is a little more expensive. Whatever. I get infuriated. I get madder and madder each aisle I go to at the expense being up and the quality being down and the quantity being down. I hate the feeling that I'm getting fucking screwed. I hate the feeling that I'm getting robbed. There's nothing in the world worse than feeling like I'm getting conned. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate going and being like, man, that shit used to be 20 ounces and 99 cents. Now it's $2.99 and 19 ounces. The fuck is going on here? What happened?
Yeah.
Drives me through it's like nails in my fucking skull. So to center myself, I just stand there and I look at the Arizona green tea and the Arnold Palmers, and it's like a warm fucking like the warm glow.
It's nostalgia.
Basks over me, and I'm like, man, there's
hope.
way. There's hope.
There's hope.
I look at Arnold Palmer's beautiful face on the fucking half iced tea, half lemonade lights, and I go,
hey, that important clip that you sent is like 3 minutes long, so we should play that now.
all right.
So that we could talk about it before we get out. Get out of here.
What clip? You just send it?
The
one I
lady
just
calling
said,
out the
man.
WEF for
The one that I just told you was fuck, big time watch and listen that Gerard sent in the group pre-production.
dude. The shrinkflation is
four up.
and that the shrinkflation is what's going to get worse as we get into the election season, because they're going to try like hell to drop prices, and they're going to try rates coming down. This 2024 is going to be a fucking zoo, people. It's going to be a zoo. 2024 is going to be something, boy. You know what? More important than this, pull this up, but more importantly, and if you can, Trump was on Tucker during the Republican debates. At the very, very end of what was a very mild and pretty uninteresting hour conversation between the two of them, Tucker asks Trump, a former president of the United States, whatever you think of Donald Trump, he was the president of the United States. He says, are we headed for a civil war? And Trump doesn't say no. I don't know how this wasn't worldwide headline news. I don't know why this wasn't what everybody was talking about. They didn't even talk about the conversation. They just talked about it, the debates and DeSantis and Vivek. And the former president of the United States says, maybe there might be a civil war. And that's not headline news. That shit is the reddest of red flags to me. Reddest of red flags. Reddest. I have no idea why nobody's talking about it. I have no idea how a video that got over 110 million views, the president of the United States was asked, are we headed for a civil war? And he doesn't say no, and how that's not fucking all anybody's talking about. But that's where we are.
I mean, how could he say yes or no to that? He's not the president now. You don't know. Anyone who says yes or no emphatically is just giving an opinion. It's all an opinion.
He would be one of the guys to start the Civil War. He would say no. I'm not gonna. I would never. I love this country. We're not like he would say no. If you want, pull up. Go to Twitter. Tucker Carlson, Trump. It's the very end.
I
It's
don't
the
think
very
any
end.
of these politician guys are opposed to lying a little bit too.
Oh my God, no. That they
even though
professional
one of the
liars.
things that neither of us are like fucking Trumpers, but
despite the accusations
we like,
online.
Whose Twitter is it on?
we like more the fact that he's an outsider.
Carlson.
That he's an outsider.
Correct.
He's not one of these typical fucking run-of-the-mill politicians
Correct.
who make their whole career on talking out of both sides of their mouth.
Yeah, which is why I liked Vivek until he started quoting fucking Obama word for word. He did that whole debate. He did
wild.
Obama karaoke. That was funny.
That was crazy. He was like, "Yeah, I'm just a skinny kid from."
Yeah.
Like he literally hit the hits.
What I want, man,
Played the hits.
There's a rumor going around. There's a rumor going around some circles. And he would have to have the. I mean, basically, at the end of the day, that's all politics is. It's gossip for people who think they're better than gossip. But the rumor is, I don't know if Trump would have the balls to pull the trigger on this, but Tulsi Gabbard would be his VP choice. Democrat Tulsi Gabbard would be his VP choice.
She's still a Democrat?
I think they might have kicked her out of the party.
I think they did.
But man, that means Tulsi Gabbard and Kamala debates again. And for nobody that's ever seen this, Tulsi Gabbard should have destroyed Kamala Harris's career, ended her. Like
really?
You want to talk
Kamala
about glitching on
seems so
things?
smart.
I know, right? How did Tulsi ever
Did you hear
navigate
the way
those
she
waters?
explained AI?
That's our AI czar. She's got a hold on it. Do you have it pulled up?
I don't have the Trump one. I can't find the Tucker Carlson clip.
Okay, pull up the WEF one.
Yeah, and then you find that for one when this is going.
The Tulsi one?
Yep. No, not Tulsi.
No, you just pull up the thing.
WEF.
that I told
Oh,
you.
yeah. I got that pulled up. The soft coupe.
Soft coup.
Coupe. You want me to read it or just roll right into it?
Just play the video.
Keisha?
My name is Dr. Meryl Nass. I and Dr. Kat Lindley will be talking about the new WHO documents. The
Pause.
ruler.
WHO, there it is. World Health Organization. This is an NGO. Even though it says World Health Organization, there are no elections.
NGO is a non-government organization.
That's right. These are
So people are not elected.
not elected. This is just
They're the ones who are saying no meat.
They're part of it with the WEF. The World Health Organization is Bill
I
Gates,
just mean the
China,
NGOs.
and yeah, these are yes. It's all coming from the WEF, which is the Bilderberg Group on steroids, and World Health Organization and the UN. Those are our three big triumvirates, along with now BRICS. Good.
Of many countries and many other apparatchiks have been wantonly breaking the law over the last 3 years. They have had no concern about obeying the law, and they want to protect themselves. We're undergoing a soft coup, and the idea is to create a whole new set of laws and ignore the existing human rights laws and other laws under the pretext of pandemic preparedness and the biosecurity agenda. 70 countries at least are involved with this, 50 supported by the US. And the justification requires you to believe that pandemics are common and that they're caused by humans catching diseases from animals, from what they call spillover. And Fauci and Daszak have pushed this idea continuously over the last 3 years. And who is going along with this? Basically, all the major multinational organizations, as well as all our health authorities. The WHO is developing through all its nations, but with the WHO directorate in the United States in charge, a pandemic treaty and amendments to the existing international health regulations that will remove the human rights protections currently embedded in the IHRs, will enforce surveillance, censorship, get rid of freedom of speech, require governments to censor and only push a single narrative. Also, we will be subject, if they can make this work, to vaccines developed in 100 days, which the organization CEPI is planning to do. And one of the people who founded CEPI was Jeremy Farrar, who is now the chief scientist at the WHO, to bring this forward.
Pause there.
Other things.
That's pretty much all you need to know.
Give me a little more.
All right, go.
The amendments do is to bind the states so they're no longer recommendations but enforceable edicts. Provide a liability shield, get rid of intellectual property rights, enforce digital passports, and the Director General of WHO can demand that a pandemic or a potential pandemic exists. He can just declare it with no standards, and then countries around the world will have to obey. Also, the WHO will tell you what drugs you can and can't use in your nation once a pandemic is declared. One Health is another part of this. One Health is a concept that was created to enable the WHO, with these documents, to take over jurisdiction of everything in the world by saying that climate change, animals, plants, water systems, ecosystems are all central to health. Also embedded in this concept is a peculiar notion that humans are no longer of greater value than animals. Thank you.
Humans are no longer greater than animals. That part stood out to me a little bit. We forgot. There was a time when we were living in caves. We were living amongst the animals. There's a reason why kids are afraid there's monsters under the bed. There'd be animals that come in and take kids, right? We had to work really hard to win the fucking war or the battle to be safe in this fucking world. You know what I'm saying?
To tame nature.
Yeah, we had to not go get jacked by fucking other animals, right? We had to be able to keep ourselves safe. That's why we get itchy. Bugs will bite us. Animals will bite us. They'll try and kill you and eat you too, right? I'm an animal lover, trust me. But at the same time, I'm a human lover, That's fucking crazy. That you know what I mean? If a dog bites a person, they put that dog down. I don't necessarily like that. Breaks my heart. But at the same time, we got to keep children and people safe. No, I'm on team people.
Who did we vote for in the WHO? Who did we vote for in the World Economic Forum? What accountability do they have to us that somehow our elected officials have ceded control to them? And
I think it's their fucking wallets. They're paying them.
So real quick before we run out of time, pull up that last question.
Did you have something you wanted to say on that other than that?
I do, but I want before we get out.
Hit it and we'll go a little. We'll when it gets released widely.
Because these two things, I don't think that they're connected in my mind.
You don't think they are?
No, I think they are. I think these two things are connected. I think this kind of global takeover is connected with the fact that Tucker Carlson's not on TV anymore. The fact that Trump will be jailed before he's allowed to run again. Because what Trump did is he took us out of the WHO. He took the money away from the WHO. He took us out of the Paris Accord, which is a climate change slush fund. He didn't do the wars, which makes the global corporations billions of dollars killing people. And then he doesn't do the WHO and he doesn't do Paris. So the whole idea of America first, right, is the rest of the world second, third, fourth. That's why they want him out. And now when you say, okay, well, is there going to be a civil war? Well, who's fighting against that? Who in America wants that vision of the future? That's the vision of the future that they're forcing on us that we're not voting for. Well, who wants that? Well, I don't know anybody who's on board with that. I don't know anybody who's on board with lab printed meat. I don't know anybody who's on board with censorship, shrinkflation, can't have a gas stove, can't drive a gas car. I don't know anybody who's on board with this. I don't know anybody who's on board with I've got to be masked up, but the southern border can be wide open. People can come in, not even get their temperature checked.
Right.
None of this makes sense unless you really look at it from a position of it's a soft coup. It's the global community, the global elites, softening the shit up out of us for a takeover.
You say, yeah, the global elites, not the global community, because the global community, that's all of us people.
Yeah, you're right. Global elites.
It's the global elites. It's a group of these billionaires that have been using the money in politics and paying off politicians to do bad shit to the people.
And it gets even scarier when a guy like John Kerry, former Secretary of State John Kerry, who's now the quote-unquote climate czar in the Biden administration, says the biggest threat to humanity is climate change and the biggest threat to climate change is humans. So they talk about depopulation openly. Kamala Harris talks about depopulation. So we got to put these people in control of everything. We're going to put these people in control of our farms, in control of our food, in control of our lives, in control of our children, in control of our businesses. And their number one priority is depopulation. What could go wrong? So pull up that Tucker thing.
I went to the last part.
Yeah, go ahead.
A very, very small
Not sure if it's before or
group
after.
of people, and we said
It's after this.
patriotically and peacefully.
Oh, there we go.
Peacefully
There,
and
this is it.
patriotically, right?
Yeah,
Nobody
before.
ever says
It's
that.
just before this.
Go
Just before.
peacefully and
Just before this, yeah.
patriotically.
Rewind.
Rewind a little bit.
People that were in that and there's tremendous love.
Just go back a little bit more.
500 miles of wall. You
Forget
know,
the
they like
wall.
to say, "Oh,
When
was
Tucker
it
comes
left?"
back up, he asks the question.
I got it.
Yep.
And Bill said, I think these people actually want open borders. The first thing I would do would be I would seal up the border good and tight, except for people that want to come in legally.
Do you think we're moving towards civil war?
There's tremendous passion and there's tremendous love. You know, January 6th was a very interesting day because they don't report it properly. I believe it was the largest crowd I've ever spoken before. And you know some of the crowds I've spoken before. And like July 4th on the mall, I think they had 1 million people there. But I think that the biggest crowd I've ever spoken before was on January 6th.
Nobody gives a shit. Shut the fuck up. He asked you a question. Are we moving towards civil war? Mr. President.
Group of people, and we said, patriotically and peacefully.
Yeah, no, we get it. Are we moving towards a civil war,
Nobody
Mr.
says
President?
that. Go peacefully and patriotically. But people that were in that crowd that day, very small group of people went down there, and then there are a lot of scenarios that we can talk about.
We just talked about one. Are we headed towards a civil war?
People in that crowd said it was the most beautiful day they've ever experienced.
Cool. Are we headed towards a civil war, Mr. President?
There was love and unity. I have never seen such spirit and such passion and such love. And I've also never seen simultaneously and from the same people such hatred of what they've done to our country.
So do you think it's possible that there's open conflict? We seem to be moving towards something.
I don't know, because I don't know what it, I can say this. There's a level of passion that I've never seen. There's a level of hatred that I've never seen, and that's probably a bad combination.
There you go. So
Trump, thank you.
Thank you very much.
The sitting president of the United States all but says, yeah, we're moving towards a civil war. And that's not, that's not national news.
Possibility.
Even if the president of the United States says there's a possibility. This isn't some
former president.
This isn't some jack off. This isn't some fucking, this isn't some guy
Trump says
looking
crazy
for
shit sometimes.
He's the former president of the United States. He's got millions of followers.
Right.
Aggrieved,
I hear you.
Aggrieved followers, people who think that they've been screwed, people who feel like they've been othered. They're very passionate. Passion goes two ways, man.
Yeah. Not sure.
I don't know. Forget that he said it, like you said. He says crazy things. The concerning thing to me, the thing that was most concerning, wasn't news. Nobody thought that was news. Nobody thought that was newsworthy. 2024 is going to be a ripper, baby. 2024 is going to be an absolute ripper. It's going to be a fun one, boy. 2024, what a time to be alive, man. What a time. I go back to that Rogan clip, and my mind's kind of changing on it. Like, let's do it. Let's fucking go, man. Let's just get it done.
Get what done?
Let's fucking get it done. Let it happen while we're, whatever it is. The Great Reckoning, the Great Reset, whatever conflict is fucking certainly coming. Let's get to it while we're young and we're strong and we're fucking capable. Let it happen to us. I'd rather it happen to us because we can fucking handle it. I don't want it to happen to my kids and my fucking grandkids. Let it happen here. Let us fucking settle it. We're on the precipice. Something's fucking coming. I can feel it in my fucking bones. And what an opportunity. What an opportunity to mold the world in our image. They've spent 20 years molding us and social engineering us into the world that they want. Man, once the other shoe drops, all we need is just fucking, we're like a bunch of fucking pit bulls on a fucking collar, on a leash. Just let us go. Just let us go. Tell us that we're going to be the ones that don't get in trouble. Tell us that we're going to be the ones that get bailed out, that don't get arrested. Let us protect our communities. Let us protect our culture. Let's go. Let's do it before the fucking lab-grown meat gives us all fucking cancer. Before we all get fucking vaccines that have fucking
make you sterile,
that make you sterile and have a time chip in them so that you fucking
they know where you're at any time. They want to hit self-destruct at any point.
You turn 80 next.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. Oh, 65.
Yeah. Unless you're a billionaire, then you can live to be 250.
Eating meat.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Yeah. I got a feeling that the new normal is going to be pretty good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, let's fucking light this candle, baby. The signs are there, people. When it happens, don't say we didn't warn you. And then, Christian, that's why there's no time like the present. Get after that girl tonight, because 2024 is going to be wild, son.
Woo! Yeah,
don't wait no longer.
We'll follow up on how the date goes in the next episode. People can look forward to that.
There's no reason to wait for the future, people. There is no time like the present, because I fucking promise you the future is not guaranteed.
Live for today. Tomorrow is never promised.
Yep. For the great Mickey Gall, I am Gerard Michaels. That was Christian and Natalie helping us along for today. This has been Gas Digital. If you like what you heard, you can listen to an entire month of Gas Digital for free. The code SNT30. SNT30. Also, check out First Form and Nevin Glass's Toxic Masculinity. All the great stuff you see here can be yours. Check us out in the description below. There'll be links. We'll see you on Saturday. Peace.